Explaining bizarre theories, was Captain Hook never the villain of Peter Pan? In fact, the real villain is Peter Pan himself, who is nothing more than a kidnapper of children. This is repeatedly hidden both in the movies and in the books. When Peter Pan is asked how children end up in Neverland, he says it's because they fell, and after a few days they arrive there. If they are not searched for, in 7 days they go to Neverland. This was his way of deceiving others, hiding the fact that he kidnaps all the children. Think about it. Did all the children really fall out of their strollers and their parents didn't notice? And what proves this even more is when Wendy asks if there are girls there, and he says no because girls are too smart to fall out of their strollers. Girls are too clever to fall. It's his way of admitting that he can't manipulate or lie to them because they are too intelligent for him to abduct and take to Neverland. On top of that, at the end of the movie, he doesn't hesitate to want to kill a child out of revenge when he thought Wendy had died. And in the stories, it's revealed that Captain Hook was once a child from Neverland who grew up and probably only wanted to save those kids. But he ended up blinded by his thirst for revenge against Peter Pan for everything he had done. And those children at the end of the story, also shown in the movie, only survived because they had the exception of being adopted by a family. But the others who passed through Neverland did not share the same fate. In other words, Peter Pan is far from being the innocent little boy we think he is. In fact, he isn't even a boy, since he's actually hundreds of years old. He is nothing more than an old man in disguise who kidnaps children.